Dairy major Amul expects to see an 8% growth in revenues in this financial year, driven by a surge in demand. Mr. R.S. Sodhi said they have set a target of doubling turnover to rupees 1 lakh crore by 2024 from rupees 52,000 crore at present. This year we will be investing rupees 1,000 crore and we will be investing around rupees 5,000 crore in next 5 years in expanding milk processing infrastructure. After Gujarat, it was in Maharashtra. Amul is making the highest procurement with daily collection at 21 to 22 lakh liters milk. They have 4 plants in Maharashtra at Pune, Nagpur and are investing in 2 more plants in Maharashtra. Amul is also investing in Punjab and at present it is collecting 3 lakh liters of milk per day from 50,000 farmers in Punjab. Amul has its own plant at Khamano, located between Ludhiana and Chandigarh, and 3 hired plants at Chandigarh, Bhatala and in Bhatinda. Amidst easing supplies and improving demand from the bulk consuming HoReCa segment, the dairy sector expects its business to be back in black this year. The ongoing flush milk season will cap any further spike in SMP prices due to demand destruction following the COVID-19 outbreak, whereas gradual recovery in the demand accompanied by subdued exports from the bulk consumer will limit the downside. The SMP prices are seen stabilizing at the current level of about 250 rupees per kg. Prices have recovered sharply by 56% from the lows of 150 to 160 rupees per kg in October 2020. The global dairy trade SMP price index on January 5 quoted at $3,000 plus a ton after recovering by about 25% from the lows of $2,373 per metric ton in May 2020. But the dairy major believes that lower offtake of SMP coupled with increased production and lower exports will cause higher SMP stocks. The consuming industry like ice creams, however, believes that the bulk segment offtake is still low, but with inquiries for February and March coming up, the demand may take off for the summer. India has emerged from a dairy deficient country to the leading milk producer in the world today, with estimated production of milk in 2018-19 at 187 million tons and around 195 million metric tons in 2019-20. NSSO 70th round survey shows that 23% of agricultural households with exceedingly small pockets of land, less than 0.01 hectare, have reported livestock as their principal source of income. Owing to the success and potential of the dairy sector so far, the government has initiated various dairy development schemes, namely National Program for Dairy Development, National Dairy Plan Phase 1 and 2, Dairy Entrepreneurship Development Scheme, Dairy Processing and Infrastructure Development Fund DIDF. The budget of 2021 has advanced existing provisions to facilitate doubling of India's annual milk processing capacity from 53.5 million metric ton to 108 million metric ton by 2025. There is also an increase in the coverage of artificial insemination from the present 30% to 70%. There is a massive shortage of organized dairy farms with a need for investment to make dairy industry at par with global standards. Improving productivity of farm animal is thus one of the major challenges. With the Pro Cheese brand developed, Axia Foods from India plans to launch cheese and almond butter in 2021. Currently, cheese and almond butter on the market come in the form of spreads. It is difficult to make yogurt or cheese with almonds because it has a brackish texture and requires a long period of fermentation. Fermentation increases the digestibility of protein and fats. Axia Food is also one of the first in India to create a plant-based probiotic protein yogurt. Their products are dairy and soy-free and contain protein from sources such as coconut, oatmeal, almonds and cashews. This all is happening at a time when the food regulator has amended the regulation for the use of dairy terms like milk, cheese, yogurt, butter, etc. for the bovine milk only. The Secretary Agriculture has also written to the department to involve all agriculture universities and colleges to conduct research validating the superiority of bovine milk over the protein-based milks. Mother Dairy Fruit and Vegetable Private Limited widened its losses to 157.7 crore in the financial year 1920 from 91.83 crores in the previous financial year due to increase in raw milk procurement prices. Despite the pandemic disruptions, the company expects to post a healthy bottom line in financial year 2021. According to its latest ROC filing, sourced from business intelligence platform Toffler, total revenues grew by 9.4% to 10,447 crore in financial year 1920 from 9,548 crore in 18-19. A company spokesperson told Business Line that revenue growth was largely led by the volume growth witnessed by the company across its businesses. The fiscal year 1920 had witnessed significant increase in the raw milk procurement prices by about 6 to 7 rupees per kg, which could not be completely compensated by taking commensurate MRP hikes, thus resulting to losses. Parag Milk Foods has established state-of-the-art facilities with a capacity to manufacture 40 metric ton of lactose per day. The company is one of the leading cheese producers in the country. Now it has ventured into whey protein powders, a byproduct in the cheese manufacturing process. With the recently commissioned lactose plant, Parag Milk Foods now aims to add higher value to whey permeates that are generated during the filtration process of whey protein. Globally, the lactose market size stood at $1.2 billion in 2018 and is further projected to grow to $1.5 billion by 2026, exhibiting a CAGR of 3.7% during this period. The Indian lactose market size is approximately 40 to 45,000 metric ton and is valued at Rs 500 crore, with a major part of the requirement being met through imports. This provides a considerable opportunity for import substitution for players such as Parag Milk Foods. The global dairy price index has risen by 3.9% to a new level of $3,420 per metric ton on January 5th over the last fortnight as per global dairy trade event results. Various dairy products have shown good growth and their prices are as follows. Anhydrous milk fat with 5.5% growth at $4,604 per metric ton. Butter with 7.2% growth at $4,526 per metric ton. Skim milk powder with 4.1% growth at $3,044 per metric ton. Whole milk powder with 3.1% growth at $3,306 per metric ton. Cheddar cheese with 5% growth at $4,078 per metric ton. And lactose with 7.4% growth at $1,099 per metric ton.
Thanks for watching Dairy News 7x7 channel with news update from last 7 days. To continue receiving update from this channel, I, Kuldeep Sharma, request you to subscribe this channel and share and like the video. And also, don't forget to press the bell icon. Thank you.